Rainfall and moderate temperatures are helping crops prosper across the Midwest and right here at home as well.
News 18's Amber Hardwick reports on the potential record-breaking yields and how it may help save money at the market if the weather persists.
Soybeans around the state are thriving on the temperate summer weather. Purdue ag economist Chris Hurt says temperatures are not too hot or too cold, which is helping the crops.
We've got a crop that is about the fourth best crop in nearly the last 30 years. So it is rated very high in terms of the condition of that crop.
Hurt says the rain at the start of the season was beneficial as well. He says the soils are saturated and it'll help the crop access moisture if the weather becomes dry.
Generally, in late July and August, there's not enough precipitation for what the crop needs. And if there are good subsoil reserves, the crop's roots can go down and draw on that.
The record yield was set in 2004 with 51.5 bushels per acre. Hurt says last year soybeans were shy of the record at 51 bushels per acre.
This year we're looking at maybe 52 bushels, which would be a new record high. So right now the crop does have the potential for record yields if the weather holds this summer.
Hurt says even though soybean yields look promising, it's still too early to be sure.
Most critical time period to determine yields on soybeans is late July and August. So what that means, that time is still out in front of us, and there could be a possibility that weather would turn adverse.
Hurt says a bushel of soybeans brought about $13 in Indiana last year. He says if the weather remains favorable, this year's crop could potentially be near $10 per bushel. Bushel prices that low would help lower prices on products at the grocery store.
Animal numbers are going to rise because of lower soybean meal prices, and that means as we get to 2015, we'll see more meat protein available.
And potentially lower retail meat prices at stores. Amber Hardwick, News 8.